Hi, this is Mark Stohlman. I'm the former mayor of Morrisville, out enjoying a beautiful Carolina Saturday we have here. Rode up on the old Reedy Creek Trail on my way to Umstead, and passing by the Oddfellows track here behind me, it made me think about the recent deal that RDU Airport signed with Wake Stone. It's been in the newspaper a lot of people have been talking about it. They're calling it a lease. So it's a lease where Wake Stone is going to expand their quarry mining operations, and they're going to lease this from RDU Airport Authority. Now, a little background: RDU Airport Authority is actually a public body. It's an entity that's owned by the city of Raleigh, the Wake County, and the city and county of Durham. So those four entities actually are RDU Airport. The day-to-day operations, short-term leasing, things like that, are done by the RDU board. That's perfectly within their purview. But when it comes to longer-term leasing and sales of airport property, that's a whole different story. When you sell or have a long-term lease, they're supposed to go to those four bodies and get permission. And I think the FAA too has to be involved in the approval process. So here we are. RDU Airport has leased land to Wake Stone. And my question is, when is a lease really a lease? I think in this case, we're seeing a sale. I don't consider a private company comes in, extracts the minerals, sand, gravel from Wake County property or Durham County property and sells it as a lease. That stuff is permanently gone. They're going to clear out hundreds of millions of cubic yards of our property in Wake and Durham County. To me, that's a sale. Can you imagine if you leased a car, 3 years later you returned it without the engine, without the interior, without the roof, without the trunk? That wouldn't hold up. So what I'm suggesting is we need to think about, when is a lease a lease? And in this case, I really believe it's a sale. Wake Stone is literally buying millions of cubic yards from us, the taxpayers of Wake, Durham County, the city of Raleigh, and the city of Durham. We need to go talk to our elected officials and make sure this is done properly. They have not gone to those four entities to seek permission for this sale. They have not gone to the FAA to seek permission to sell the land. So I encourage you, go out, write your elected officials, email them, call them. If you live in Wake County, Durham County, the city of Raleigh, the city of Durham, contact your elected officials and make sure they know that a lease is not a lease. This is a sale, and they need to get involved. Thank you very much. Enjoy the great outdoors. I'm off to Umstead.